plant. We need modular frames in order to build a... Let's get our to-do list updated. In order to build a foundry, and we're going to probably need more than one. But we can remove a bunch of stuff from our to-do list. I think the other way to do that is just to click over here and go 0 conveyor belts. Foundries. 5 foundries. They take 10 modular frames each, a bunch of rotors. Fair. Let's start there. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back. I hope you're having an excellent day. Is the world procedurally generated? I do not believe that is the case. I think there are a couple world... I think there are a couple like options for either world or location on the same world. I'm not sure. I don't really... That's a rhetorical question. I don't really know the answer. But you can... select your starting position. Okay, let's think this through, right? We have plain ore coming in, so we're actually going to need to smelt it first. Exclamation away. We're actually going to need to smelt it first. Yeah? Let's just theoretically do this here. Let's leave a little bit of space so we can put a wall up if we want. I don't know. Walls seem fun. We're going to need to feed stuff in. Okay. This thing is now being fed. We're going to need power poles for the entire thingy. So let's bring power in. Oh, man. Putting it on a grid, a snap. Hold left control. I can't really tell if hold left control is doing anything. Quick switch takes you to the other item. Just put it like right here. Sure. Cool. This is going to be our in power for the entire factory. Walls, who are you and what happened to Ryan? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. So, let's think this through. 30 per minute to make 30 per minute. So we're going to want 2 of these per... Let's do ratios, right? We're going to need 2 of these. Is that lined up perfectly? Can I get any closer? Not really. God, I need to be able to hover in the air. I need a jetpack, not so that I can parkour correctly. I need a jetpack so that I can hover in the air to build stuff. If I could hover up, it'd be like creative mode in Minecraft. It'd be amazing. Okay, we're gonna want to do that. We're gonna want to split. I cannot believe you can build these directly on the belt. That is so satisfying as a solution. And that's so ugly as a solution. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over. We're holding control to lock. That's still not perfect, but it's better. It's better. It's better. Is this your steel factory? It's about to be. Iron ore's coming in. Okay. So that should make 60 iron ingot per minute. Out of 60 iron ingot, we want to take a foundry. Right here. And we're gonna want both. So what's the ratio here? What's the thing? 45 iron. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Who is Tomming? Who's Tomming in chat? Who's Tomming? Oh no. These take iron ore. That's fantastic news because we don't have to smelt it first. Oh, that's fantastic news. It also means we can merge all of this way better. Each one of these is going to be holding. Oh man, I love playing games blind because now this is all about to get way easier. Okay, we're going to want to take that a different angle. This is going to be probably slightly different. Let's see if we can chuck the foundry on top of the existing belt. Doesn't really look like it, but we can always hit R to... Nope. Okay, tear this down. Foundry. 45 per minute is a fucked up number, though. I have to say. Thanks, Mr. Goose. I will do that. I will do that another time. I'll do it when I'm not in the middle of the game. Thank you, though. Okay, so we're going to chuck iron ore in. The problem is we're going to deliver 60. This takes 45. We're going to have 15 extra. We'll have a backup. If we want to be efficient, what we really need is 3 of these. 45, 45. Nope. If we're going to be efficient, we need... What's the number divisible by 60? We need 4 of these to 3 iron lines coming in. 3 of those is 180, and 4 of these is 180. So hypothetically, I'm not going to be able to build this because I don't have enough things. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how much coal does that take? 45 per minute. Put out 45 steel ingots per minute. The ability for me to bring 3 coal lines in is insane. There's no way. My brain started to try to do the math, immediately short-circuited. I mean, you're talking 3 coal lines or 1.5 Mark 2s. And I can't do... We only have... Here's the problem. We're not lacking... material, we're lacking resources, like nodes. There's 1 coal here, 1 coal here. This one here is claimed. What does it say for purity? Pure. Claimed purity pure. A bunch over here. Hold up. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. No, why can't I zoom in? Why can't I zoom in? Oh, right click. Purity normal. Purity temp. We're not lacking materials, we're lacking resources. In my brain, that made sense. Hi, Bobby. How's it going? But here's the thing. We want to plan the, like, module. The steel foundry module. Oh, boy. I'm having an existential moment here. We need to plan the module in a way that can be upgraded and, like, basically copy-pasted down. Like, we want to blueprint this when we eventually get blueprints and double it when we need more steel. To do that, we have to solve the entire problem start to finish. Raw resources to solved resource. I was thinking this was going to be more complicated than it is. I thought you needed to take iron ore, make iron ingots, use the iron ingots to make steel, but you don't. It's just 2 raw resources, 1 raw output. So then the next question is, do we make this part right here something more than just steel? Do we make it steel and then all the shit that we just are about to figure out how to build in assemblers that are like steel beam, steel pipe, or whatever? And that I don't know. I feel like that's not the solution. The reason I feel that's not the solution is because I don't know which one of those I need how much of. And if I'm bringing... I don't know. What's our goal here? How much of this game could I realistically play without mathing? The exploring looks cool. That's a good question. I'm so early in the game, I don't know. I think you might eventually sort of need to math, but I don't know. I wouldn't let that discourage you. It kind of comes down to a, like, do I want to bus question? Like, is my goal here... to bus steel, or is my goal here to produce steel pipes in a like module that I can copy paste down. I sort of feel like we should bus. Okay. Okay. So maybe this is what I've been thinking. I've been thinking this entire thing. Where's the button? 9. I've been thinking that this entire thing is one big building, right? One big building that goes 8 by 8 squares. Maybe it's actually a 2 by like 4 building that turns 4 lines of iron into 3 lines of steel or whatever it is. Maybe that's what it is. And then from there, on this same grid, we just build a new building. We take raw lines of steel and we plug them into modules that build... I don't know if I can actually do this right now because I don't think we have anything on lines. Versatile framework takes whatever this is. Steel beams. Steel beams take steel ingots produced in a constructor. We can at least build that. So a constructor right here. We're just testing. Hi, Ella. How's it going? I have tomorrow off. That's good. That's very good. Steel beams, steel pipes. They both take ingots. Eventually, we're going to get to something that requires steel beams, copper sheets, etc. Like, items from very different materials. And then we're going to be like, where are we going to fit all these belts? And so then we're going to be like, we need a belt system or something. So then the question is, do I freaking belt this stuff and then take stuff off of the belt? I think I do. I think I'm belting. Let's do it. We're belting. So how's the belt going to work? That's a really small thing. So I think hypothetically, if you're doing a belt, let's get up here. Let's get up on the lookout. If you're doing a belt, what you want is ample space on either side to branch off. So we wouldn't want to put the belt like right here because then there's not a lot of space this direction. We probably would want to put... I wish I was better at math. My brain has always struggled with it so much. I feel that a little bit. I really liked math in high school. I sort of feel like we could put... Oh, shit. It's not huge. It's not a lot of space. And I'm probably going to wish we had more. But honestly, maybe it is like one side of the belt, one side of the belt, one side of the belt, and then one long line going this way. Not a ton of space. All right, let's do it. What do we think? 1, 2, 3, 4? With our current system, 1, 2, 3. The thing is, the belt is going to end up wanting to be pretty... How many of these can you fit per thing? I think belt is such a, like... This is such a factorial way to solve this problem. But, it's all right. Oh, wrong way. That's all right. It's the only way my brain knows how to do it. There's a reason you belt. Belting makes a lot of sense to solve some problems. So, math has made me cry, so I have a hatred for math. Nope, I'm trying to line this shit up. I feel like, yeah, for some people, algebra is either like a like very conquerable new... I feel like algebra for a lot of people is either a like conquerable new venture, or it is like the end of the world. Like, this makes truly no sense. I love math. That's my jam. I liked math. I liked calculus. Okay, so you can literally fit exactly 4 per thing. So I'm starting to think maybe a belt just makes sense. Now, here's the deal. If we were to split off of this, can I chuck that there and take... Oh, God, that's ugly. You can also stack vertically. So maybe it's not like... In Factorio, here's what you'd do. Man, I'm just sorry guys. We're having like a real existential moment here. Or in Factorio, here's what you'd do. You'd put like iron. Except it would be iron plates. Where'd that go? It keeps falling into the same thing. You'd put like iron, more iron, and they would all travel down. But instead here, you can actually build stackable conveyor belt. How does it work? How many can you stack? That's the wrong way. Invalid conveyor belt shape, overlapping another object's clearance. Oh, because of the stackable thing. Well, can I change how it is? I need to actually build the stackable item first. Okay, then I can do boom to boom. Now here's the question. Can you stack on stack on stack? Because if you can, then we're in business. Then it's just, if you need more steel or more iron. Shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. How high can it go? Oh boy. How many lanes do we need in our belt? I don't know. How many things do we want to ship? You can just put it up high. Hopefully this isn't a backseat, but in what sense would they be stackable if that didn't work? Like this? I mean, I was thinking like, you know how, so here's where my brain was going. Honest to God question, or honest to God answer. When I build this over here and I do this, I think I can actually, so far, when I remove belt, this stays. So I'm sitting here wondering, I wonder, like, are there building gravity physics, you know? Like, that's basically what I'm wondering. And then I'm like, well, if I stack stuff, is it like a stack limit of 5 and then you have to research a stack limit of 6? I think that's also a Dyson Sphere program thing, where if you're going to go vertical, I think this is the case, you have to research higher levels of verticality. So if I remove this, that's still there. Well, I don't want to make it... No, I don't want to make it connected to itself. No, I don't want to make it connected to itself. I just want to make it like... So that's sort of what I'm wondering, is I'm like, this has to break at some point, right? Why do I feel like I just walked into the start of a Let's Game It Out video? You're the second person to say that today. I don't know if I should be thankful or if I should call Let's Game It Out and be like, hey, people on the internet are talking shit about you. You know? Like, if there's a support system and the support system takes resources, then hypothetically there would be a consequence for not supporting things, or a limit to how you can support things. So I was like, well, if I need 4... This is not a front seat question. I'm just walking through my thought process here. So my thought process was like, well, if I can stack things, does that mean I can infinitely stack them? Or theoretically, like, for all intents and purposes, I can go 12 lanes of steel, which will probably be more than we'll ever need. Or do I need to put 2 side-by-side, two high lanes of stuff? If I remove this one, that one stays. So, like, the game is funny. Like, I don't know. There's, like, not physics, but also you do need to support stuff. Like, this is a very rhetorical question. But what's to stop me from every single belt that I build going boom, boom, using the resources to build the belt and the resources to build this thing, and then deleting this to get the resources back? It still stays. It floats. So what's the point of the thingy? This is all rhetorical. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm sure. My guess is this game is amazingly made so far. My guess is there is a reason, or there is a like. There's a consequence somehow. Maybe it's when you put items on the thing. Maybe it's when you travel long distances. Maybe it's like. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but maybe it doesn't matter. So, long story short, we can stack, meaning all of our, probably, I think our plan should be to chuck all of our steel in one vertical row. So then it's like, our belt only really needs to be, this is the problem I was originally trying to solve. That's the wrong way. So then it really comes down to like, our belt only really needs to be however many items wide as we want to ship. We'll have steel, we'll have... Oh, shit. Did I mess that up? Yes, I did. We'll have steel. We'll have iron ingots, copper ingots. Iron plate will probably be one of them. And I guess it's just time to start adding stuff to the belt, huh? I guess it's just time. It's a little annoying to me that I can't, like, line these up perfectly. Very well. Oh, man. Reminds me of my first playthrough. Hey, thanks, I think. How's it going? These things right here might also just be ways to like these things, conveyor pulls, might also just be ways to be like, hey, when you delete a segment, it's going to delete to the most recent conveyor pull. So you can kind of use that as a visual guide for where you're deleting from. I don't know. I wish, like, there needs to be a way for me to get this thing exactly right here, and I can't figure it out. Is it snap mode? Oh, it might be snap mode. Okay, okay. I think we may be making progress. Okay. Snap mode? Oh, baby, it's snap mode. Everything's about to be so much more satisfying. Let's freaking go. What have I missed? Oh, shit. We're planning a belt. We're planning a whole belting system. Which, for now... Here's the thing. I don't know what the, like, future technology will be. I don't know if we'll have robots that will deliver stuff. I don't know that we'll have, like... I'm choosing a belt system because it's one I'm vaguely familiar with, like, how to solve the concerns of it. But I don't know that it's the right solution. And in fact, I would say I don't know how it is possible to know what the right solution is. Because I don't know what future upgrades we'll get when we send shit into the sky. Maybe it'll be robots and then belts will be useless. Maybe it'll be... Maybe hypertubes except for materials rather than for... players. Okay, so what we're going to do here is probably leave off, like... We can always expand the belt as we go. But for now... Oh, shit, I forgot that I had this right here. Oh, that's probably going to mess things up. That's all right. For now, here's what we're going to do. Let's just call... We'll just go there, and the coal will still go. I think it will. Let's call 3 squares in a row the bus. So this is the bus. Stuff's going to go that way. Coming off of the bus. Oh, which means we should throw coal on the bus. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. That means you, right here, need to get deleted. Coal is probably going to be used in more things than just... Iron ore, I'm not sure we'll need to throw it on. Because there should only be one... Oh, do we belt coal or not? Oh, interesting, interesting. I don't know if we belt coal. That's the next question, right? What do we belt? What do we not? Let's belt it. When in doubt, belt it. Yeah? Build it like... We need... I don't know where to bring this in. Because this could be like... Oh boy, I do not know. Let's go over here. So if it's 3, then we'll make it this one right here. That's like right here. Wait, why is it rotated? Why are you rotated? It's okay, I can solve that. Coal, done. But coal's gonna be right here, and then we'll have to take it off the belt to put it in the foundry, then put it back on the belt. Oh yeah, you gotta put the conveyor, the support right here, because then it matches up with the other thing. Oh yeah, oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. I'd recommend you to do redacted, that's way easier. Nah, easy's overrated. Oh, look at this very sad. Oh, never mind. I thought that was just there all the time. It's only there when you have belts. Okay. Cool. So, for this, now, we need to do it differently. We need to put the foundry probably sideways if we're going to belt things in. Oh boy, this is about to be so exciting. If this was Factorio, which it is not, and I probably should stop saying that, here's how I would build... Shit. Here's how I would build a foundry off of the belt. It has 2 inputs, 1 output. So, we'd go like right here. We'd go like boom, boom. We'd go a little bit of space off the belt. You can put power right here. Maybe this could be our power part of the belt right here. You know? You'd go iron coming off the belt. However, we do not have to put it on the belt, so we can actually just do it this way. We'll do this for now, which will be really ugly, and then we'll solve it in a second, I promise. And then you take coal off the belt by doing 4 splitter. Why is our coal not coming? There it is. 4 splitter, and you'd put it like here. Clipping may occur, but I don't know that that's a bad thing yet. I don't know. I don't know yet if it's a bad thing. Oh, we don't have underground belts in this game, so this is about to be completely confusing. The cat is backseating if I tell you about something you just missed? Yes. Okay, this looks ugly. Oh, Jesus Christ. So maybe, here's what we do. I have got an idea. Oh my God. So maybe this is what we do. Maybe the baseline for every material is 1 off the ground. Like maybe this is the main line for iron ingots, and 1 up is the main level for coal. And then when we belt things off, we just go underneath, bring it in, and then we move it back. Belts are brain breaking. Oh, this looks so ugly and I hate it. So what we'll need to do here is probably this. Let's try this. Oh, this is such a weird solution. But it's going to be my weird solution, you know? Uh-oh. Are they stackable or no? Should be. Okay, is that scaffolding clipping? I can't really tell. It was blue and not gold. So my guess is it's fine. This is sort of how it's meant to be, right? That's blue. It's kind of like scaffolding. It's not gold. No clipping. Okay. This is all bad. Oh, buddy, this is all bad. All right, all right. It's fine. We're going to get there. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I think what we want to do now is actually take you off, Take you off. Take you off. Go boom to here. But here, you. Shit, I didn't mean to delete that. Oh boy, I do not know if this makes any sense. And if it doesn't make sense, oh boy, I bet the people in the spoiler chatter and the YouTube comments are going to be mad. Oh, it'll be funny. Okay. So now to take it out, what we would do... What do we do? How do we take it out? We want a splitter. Really make that the default here for 4. But do we want to do it like in line with it and then bring it down? Because that still would look a little ugly, right? Like this is still going to be like clipping like crazy. We also probably don't want to do it right in line with that thingy. You can always use Tama to express your sorrow. That would be my big reminder is if you're like, man, I really need to tell him something because he just missed it. My request would be instead type Tama. So all of these belts on the bottom are just going to be gone. And what we're going to do instead is we're going to go like boom, boom. All the way over. Line it up to be satisfying. To be, if you will, satisfactory. Okay, well, I fucked it. Now tell me that isn't the most satisfying thing you've ever seen. Tell me that isn't the most satisfying thing you've ever seen. Exclamation snuffles? No! You're supposed to be praising me. If Tama doesn't suffice. Oh, you were just talking about something else. Okay. No, what did I do? I didn't mean to delete it. Shit. No. Ah! Okay, there we go. What I'm trying to delete is all this. This is what we need to delete now. So our default bus is going to be 1 level up because our ground floor will be used for splitting and bringing materials to the chute off to the side. Oh my god, I am in real danger of missing our final cross-country practice of the year because I'm playing this game too hard. So somebody warn me in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I'm setting an alarm. %, I'm gonna miss it if I don't set an alarm. Because now we're into we're building factories now. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. We're gonna spend more resources on stackable things, but I don't know how expensive those are. Oh, they do take concrete. Shadowcross Germany, thanks for the follow. I'm missing one right here. Okay. Then from here, we pop out. The next question though is gonna be, this is just for one thing. Okay. So. Just for one building. Oh, that's not good. We can't be doing this. We got to do straight lines. Oh my god, these belts take a little bit longer to turn than I thought. Yeah, we're a little bit further ahead on Twitch. Sorry, the episodes are I think probably about 4 episodes different. 4 episodes difference. Why is this turned? Oh, man, I really enjoyed the series so far. I'm so glad. Thank you. Yeah. There. Need to do the rotate thing better. We're going to get better at the rotate thing. Okay. Probably here, up. And then right over to there, up. Yeah? Is that on a straight line? Is that not on a straight line? If that's not a straight line, I'm going to lose it. God damn it, it's not a straight line. I feel like this is probably the thing that will become like a little bit second nature as we play more. Now that's a straight line. Let's go. Let's go. Now that's a good line. Ah, satisfaction. Okay. Slash, there's probably a thing I'm missing with like all of these. While you are building a belt, they tell you you can do build, rotate, snap, lock, toggle, sample, quick switch, build menu, close. That's too many buttons. That's too many buttons. We can snap. That's fine. Toggle build mode. Sure. You can... I still don't know what sample building means. Oh. Oh. That's satisfaction. That's satisfaction right there. Sample building selects the item you are looking at so that you may build it, which is so useful. If I want to build another foundation, I click on foundation with middle. Oh. Ryan's reading UI. I'm reading UI. I've been reading UI. It just doesn't, it's not particularly self-explanatory. You've played 6,000 hours. You know what all the buttons do. They're second nature. You use them like you use the fingers on the end of your hands. It is not second nature to me. It's my first day. It's my 10th day. My 5th day, actually. You use them like you use your fingers. Okay. Okay. Build menu, right mouse button. I don't know why that's on that. That makes no sense to me. Okay, you should build steel, and then steel should get built and come out. And power is here, meaning power is here, meaning power is like probably like here. This is where power comes onto the belt. Thing's making steel. It's chucking steel out. It's going to put steel on the belt at a rate of 45 a minute, which is not great. And what we should do next, really, is build more foundries. See what I was saying about them being buttholes? That would have been pretty handy 10 hours ago. It is sad that that isn't like better explained. On the other hand, I will say this. Hotkeys like that to quickly change how you're building is I have at least an intermediate understanding of the game thing. They should definitely tell you. I do not think they should tell you in the first hour, because there's no way, unless you have played other games and you're like already, you understand, like, you know, I don't remember if it's in Factorio, if there is a button for that or if it's a mod. But the ability to select something by, I think it's a button. I think it's like Q or something. I don't know. But that's not a thing that makes a lot of sense to people who haven't played factory games before, or who are just like getting an understanding of the, you know. I see no foundation and I'm sad. First off, I'm not here to please you. I'm here to please our overlord FICSIT. But there's foundation over there. I don't mind them not telling me about stuff like that. I feel like it's a sign I've progressed, you know? Yeah, they should tell you 30 hours in, 20 hours in, 10 hours in. Okay, I need more modular frames if I'm going to build more foundries. We still have not solved the problem of, like, if we're going to belt stuff, how are we going to grab stuff from the belt to, like, in the correct order to make, like, in the correct, like, ratios to make everything make sense. Here's the nice thing about this system. If the foundry backs up, Like if it is produced all of the steel it needs to, this coal will stop going out, meaning this coal will still be 60 per minute. On the other hand, here's the problem. This is 60 per minute. This requires 45, meaning if we want to build another foundry, we're going to need to cut off 15 from this one, which does not make sense. I don't know how to do that. Cardozo, thank you so much for the follow. Oh god, that inventory, this is the perfect stream for me. What, does this upset you? It's pretty bad. It'll get better eventually. Is that coffee or chocolate? Hot chocolate? I think it's coffee. I think it's got to be coffee. Now, how do I solve this problem? In Factorio, you would bring in... take a shot, by the way. In Factorio, take a drink. If this was a Mark II belt, then this would be requiring less than half of the belt. And so you would probably just Mark II, split it in two, and it would feed two of these things. No, in Factorio, you would use a machine to grab the item from the belt and put it in the thing. You would never direct feed unless you're playing modded. Okay, so that's a problem. So since we direct feed machines, we kind of need to be paying attention to... It's less about getting the perfect ratio and more about getting... Oh man, this is an interesting question. Interesting question. Spaghetti and coffee do not go all that well together. As an Italian, I'd say we both get at least once per day. I can't wait to be done with this game and see how other people make factories. The factory is ground to a halt, by the way, because we're just doing a theoretical solve of how we solve this. Like, we're theoretically solving the problem instead of actually solving it. But once we have a system, then we can apply it to literally everything else, and we'll spend the next 12 hours just automating things off of a belt. But... I mean, so what we could do... Excuse me. Oh. I understand. The splitter was not in line with the... Why won't it be in line? I'm hitting snap mode. You motherfucker. Okay, well that's dissatisfying. Okay, that's better. Why will this one not go at the exact same distance as that one? Whatever. So what we could do is just do this. This is not a great solution. Bring it further, and then feed a second factory right here. A second foundry right here. With it. I don't know that I love that solution. Because it doesn't seem... There should be waste on both of the belts. Even if that is a Mark II belt coming in, 45, 45. Like if it splits 60, send 60 on, 60, you know. All right, who cares? We're just going to do it this way. It's fine. Let's go ahead and tear shit down. We're just going to do it. It'll be fine. We can problem solve it later. Okay. From there to like where? What the hell? Oh, my inventory. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. Now I really want spaghetti IRL. This will be such a eureka moment for him once he solves the input/belt topic. Well, now I know that I'm not solving it correctly. That's fine. I was pretty sure I wasn't. Now, here's a question. Now that I know that I'm not solving it correctly, here's a question. These things. I configure you? You motherfucker. If I could configure the splitter to tell it exactly how much to put off, that would be interesting. Oops. Because then I could just be like, send 45 this way. But I cannot. These are not front seat questions. No, not front seat questions. This makes me think of sorry, one second. L as a FICSIT manager. New Halloween idea just dropped. Love that. Just to confirm the rules, it's rhetorical unless you explicitly say front seat, right? Yeah. Generally, we ask zero information in the chat, even information that can be inferred, even like I make a decision and you're sad about that decision. That tells me that I made the wrong decision, right? Like that's like sitting in the back seat and going, I will be explicitly clear about both the question I'm actually asking and how I would like an answer if I'm asking a question. Otherwise, probably just best to avoid it. If that seems strict to you, it is a little strict. If that seems not interesting to you, that's fine. You don't need to, you know, that's okay. You don't have to, oh no, not right there. That's okay. Maybe it's not the system for you. This is not gonna work. There's no way that's gonna work. No. Okay. But it is a system that works really well for us, and once you get used to it, I promise you'll sit there and enjoy typing Tama like everybody else. Okay. So let's do this. If you're going to put multiple assemblers, constructors, foundries, whatever, in a line, the thing that makes sense to me is to put one input on one level and one input on a different one, if you can. So that's a little bit problematic of our system over there where you send all the inputs in on one level. On the other hand, that would mean we should raise both of these up. If we could. We also probably just need more freaking foundation here. But our thing's in the way, so this is the first thing we're building on the belt. It'll be fine. This thing's just gonna be a little ugly. Gonna be just a little bit ugly. Or if you're really frustrated, you can even type Snuffles. Absolutely. Why? Why? Conveyor belt is too steep. I get to decide whether or not it's too steep. Son of a gun, I keep hitting the wrong button. Like you here, my brain is running like 1,000,000 miles a minute, and my fingers are not yet good enough at this game to keep up. Why? Why? This one doesn't even need to be big. Need to be tall. It's just that I thought it would make sense to make it look nice for the other one. I wonder if I can run things backwards. I can, so that's good. So we could go like here. Here. Oh no, this is gonna be ugly. At this point, I'm doing spaghetti just because it feels right. How about that spaghetti? Okay, we're gonna have 2 foundries up and running. All right, so from here, what we should do, if the system that we're making is correct, what we should do is go like here, go like here, rotate please, rotate, go here. We should build the snapping thing already. We should build this like there, and then go boom. Oh shit. Put it like probably as soon as it gets straight, which would be like here. Go there just for safekeeping. Oh boy, I am either cooking here or I am absolutely sinning. Is that straight? Oh my god, it's one off. I swear to God. This game is so satisfying and so frustrating at the same time. Look at this. Oh, you can climb these. These are ladders. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. It's just barely not straight. Now that's straight. Perfect. 2 lines of steel ingots on the way out. You have no power. That's why you're not working. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay. Your Honor, he's gaming. We're getting there. Your factory looks better than mine after 200 hours. You're fine. Oh, you haven't seen what I did with power in my first 5 hours. Oh, boy, you haven't seen it. Okay, we got steel ingot coming out. That's great. So now it's just basically time to chuck other shit on the thing. Ryan, what's up? Oh, I have seen it? Oh, never mind. That's right. You watched it on YouTube. Oh. It was painful. Welcome to this cult where we celebrate that pain. I'm loving it. The whole reason I glommed onto this playthrough is it's an actual blind playthrough where the audience actually respects the blind playthrough as well. They're rare these days. Hey, shout out. I can't take credit. Shout out to my community. My community is are the ones, and the mods. Big hearts for the mods. The mods help make this run. We've done blind playthrough. I cannot speak today. We've done blind playthroughs of games for 5 years now, and we've gotten better at it every single year. Almost 5 years. Shout out to the mods. How about showing our new friends the first part of our factory? Sure. It is time to start thinking about what we want to bring in next. It should probably be something that is used in something else, like iron plate. We should probably belt iron plate next, because I think iron plate is used in... I mean, technically we should belt, like, iron ingots, but... iron plate is used in so much else. Let's go up there. I love the bug comment. Ryan, please find it. Wait. Ignoring the bug comment, SMH? You know I'm not ignoring it. I just didn't read it. Ryan's dedication to the blind experience is priceless and beautiful, like an endangered bug. Aw, that's sweet of you. I think it's sweet of you. I'm pretty sure it's sweet. Looking forward to seeing the power grid revelation on YouTube. Can't seem to see old streams on Twitch. Oh, really? I'll tell you a secret. Exclamation VOD will show you a second secret YouTube channel we have that shows every single Twitch stream hours after we stream it. Because I know it's hard to find stuff on... It's not exactly easy to find old VODs on Twitch. The only rule with the VOD channel is you have to subscribe, because I am not monetizing that channel yet, because I don't have enough subscribers over there. Okay. This is original. We got iron going into 2 smelters per, which is good. I'm kind of debating just tearing all this shit down and using all the iron over there, but this is kind of currently making things which I will need to make things over there, like foundry, like... Maybe I could just tear down one side. I could take the iron from, like, here.
It's a new subscriber. Welcome to the cult.
Thanks so much for the sub. Holy crap. Thanks, Shadowcross. This is our concrete factory. It's so tiny. Oh, this is our old biomass powered thing. There's our water going to our coal factory, going to our steel. It's all too close. This is all too close. We're going to build a belt that way, and then it's going to immediately run off a cliff. I want to break it all. Maybe we should have built that direction. That's our copper. Or this direction. Oh, God. I already hate it. It's not the size that matters. It's the speed. Please, no. The speed is crazy. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is getting broken right now. About 60 iron ore a minute. We're just gonna do, listen, it's just gonna be spaghetti over here for now. Spaghetti and clipping. No, this is wrong. Oh, man, I don't know what to do here. There's no way we need to bring iron ore onto the belt, right? Is iron ore used as a raw ingredient in anything? Probably not. On the other hand, do we smelt on location? Because smelting on location, does it also produce 60? Hold up. 1-to-1 for copper. I think it's the same for iron. 1-to-1. So I think what we actually want to do here to save space is fuck up everything I just did. Put that in there. And smelt it first, then take the smelted iron ingots to the bus. I don't know. Wow, you're ruining the environment. Look at that. Absolutely, I am. Absolutely. 5:30 a.m. where I am. Should I go to sleep? Probably. I don't know that I want to put all my concrete in there, but at least it gets rid of a couple in my inventory. Let's just try and build up this FICSIT blueprint thing while we can, because getting it up and running would be amazing. Man, this has been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this stream. We're going to play more on... we're going to play more on probably the second half of Wednesday's stream. More Satisfactory. So if you're here and you're like, when can I play? When can I see more? That's when. Okay, so we are feeding this thing over here, but I think it's being fed from a storage container. It is. So hypothetically, and this shit is full. So hypothetically, if we cut off the iron ingot right here, combine these two together. Oh, Uzai, let's go. Thank you. And then run it that direction. It'd be fine. Uzai, that's so sweet. Thank you. Shout out to Twitch for gifting some subs as well. We'll get some hearts in chat to say thanks for the support. Oh, this needs to be a merger. What's the button? E. E? Thank you, Uzak. Realize this might be the last stream with the bonus gift subs. It is actually the last stream with the bonus gift subs, yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, this is all going to be ugly. But this is how we're bringing in one line of iron ingots while our... Eventually we'll redo this all. I promise. This is how we're going to bring in one line of iron ingots so that we have it on the belt. Lurk while I'm working between classes. Hi, Jeff. Because the more things we get on the belt, the more I can be like, is this correct? Is this a good system? The more I can be like, no, it's not. It's a shit system, Ryan. You completely messed up. Ryan, this system sucks. Ryan, what are you doing? That's pretty ugly. FYI, Ryan, I'm going to be visiting family Friday to Monday. A weekend a bit later, so I won't be able to head there, but I'll catch the VODs. Yeah, of course. No worries. Thank you. Really sweet of you. Oh, fuck me sideways with a stick. Oh, no. Does this rotate? Hold up. Does this rotate or no? It does rotate. Mona, thank you for the gifted subs. Holy cow. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thanks for the support. That means a lot. Congrats. You got some cards. You and Uzai both. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, okay. We got to tear it all down. We got to tear it all down. Time to tear it all down. They made a thing for that. It's called a conveyor lift. Mark 1 and Mark 2. Okay, how's it work? Okay, we need to figure out how it works. Okay, how's it work? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. It looks like input, output. Sure, sure, sure. So if that's the case, then you probably would want... Let's just test it real quick. Check that there. Wait. How much time do you have, Ryan, before the end of stream? About 3 minutes. Which is a perfect time to realize that everything I just built is messed up. Damn. So here's the question. I wonder how... Okay. Conveyor lift Mark 1. Let's see how usable it is. I check this here. And then can I... Oh, I can. And then I can decide up or down. The problem is it looks like it only really goes up or down one level. Like... does that make sense? Like, 2 levels. Sorry, 2 levels? Probably? That's probably 2 levels. Let's test this out real quick. Grab you. Go... Yeah, that's 2 levels. Okay. All right. So I've completely changed how I want to build my factory, and we're going to restart next time. Oh, good. So here's my new plan. Everything's going to be belted on the bottom floor. Everything's going to be belted on the bottom floor. That's an ugly belt. But then we're going to go like this. Then we're going to do... This will be on 0. We're going to go 0. When we need to go off to the side, we basically chuck this here. We chuck it up there. It comes off. Up high still. Probably. And then comes over into the thing. And then when we want to put it back on... We probably do the same where we like go from here, like, why are you not straight? Like up, and then grab one of these and go boom, boom, and we put it on. New save. Now that you know how it should be done, I want to restart it all. I want to restart it all. No, this will be perfect. This is going to make such a more satisfying... Oh, I'm so happy. You don't have to split it. Oh, wait, that's the problem. Wait, that's a problem. What do I... Whoa, no. What do I do if I split it? I don't want to take the whole belt off, right? I want to put... Or do I want to take the whole belt off? Two problems. Because if I have multiple lanes of... Let's say I have, like, multiple lanes of coal going out, right? Let's say I have multiple lanes of something going out. Like, this would be up a level. Then, if I want to reinsert it, this thing is in the way. Maybe my baseline should be 2 levels up, and then I can use the bottom for routing stuff in and out, and I can stack on top of it. You made a lot of progress today. I'm really glad you feel that way. I agree. I still have more questions than answers. Like, maybe this is the default level. Everything below is used to shuttle things in and out using these conveyors, which appear to take 2 rooms. But then still, if I want the layer to continue, like if I want this layer to continue, I probably need to split beforehand? Or do I just say fuck it and don't use the belt? You could go under. You could go under, then split, have one go off to the side and one go up. Oh, I don't know if that's workable or ugly. That's going to have to be a thing we solve on the next... Oh, man. Thing we solve on the next stream, though. Oh, I'm exhausted. I love this game. It's been a half hour since you told us to tell you in a half hour to not miss cross country. You're right. My alarm's going off. I've missed so much today thanks to work. Don't worry, they were all incorrect solutions. All you missed was bad plans for the factory. But from now on, all I have is good plans for the factory. I think that's probably the solution. Put everything on level 2, and then anything above that is extra. And then anything below that, you can use them to shuttle off, split, and then... Maybe I don't need to be using freaking splitters. I don't know. Oh, man, this is a great game. Holy crap. This playthrough's so fun to watch. It's stopping me from playing Satisfactory, so now I guess I'm going back to that. You should, absolutely. And that's going to do it for this episode of Ryan proposes a less good solution and then realizes halfway through implementing it that there's a better solution. It's funny how a couple different factory mechanics completely change the game. Like, now I'm back to maybe belts aren't the solution. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. YouTube, if you're watching this, thanks for being here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. Don't forget to like the video. See you later. Bye-bye.